Okay, this video is on pomanders. I was talking about it the other day on one of my videos, and I had forgotten what the word was for it until somebody told me. And I don't know how I could forget this word because I've made them before. And I've also when I've read different Tudor history texts and whatnot, they talk about different people using pomanders and what. Pomanders are usually like a ball that are made out of silver and gold, and they have little open spaces in them depending on which picture and who you're talking to about them. Because I've read different things online or in my books as well. And then usually you could say it's a ball or a bag stuffed with different herbs and whatnot, like musk, civet, I already say that wrong, ambergris, all these different things to use as sort of aromatherapy because obviously these people are not bathing every day. They're wearing their outfits repeatedly because they're so expensive to make, and I doubt that they're ever washed. So there's like a form of perfume, I guess, in a sense, just like how sometimes they would stand over scented woods that were burning to kind of fill their dresses and whatnot with that smell, and also to use the smoke to run off different critters living in your costume, I guess, your outfit. I also know that sometimes they believe the keeping them on there would keep the plague away or whatnot if they kept it over here, or people higher class people would smell them when they're around poor people. It just depends on what you read. Sometimes I read stuff and I'm like, I really highly doubt that actually happened. And like historical fiction, I feel like they take the idea of pomanders and just go off with it. But I know there's one tradition that people keep doing now, usually around Thanksgiving or Christmas, but I like it all year round because it smells great. And my sister and her friend were um, juicing oranges, so I decided to steal one from them. And since I have plenty of herbs, I poked a bunch of holes in it and I shoved it full of cloves. So it looks like this. Yeah, by the way, I didn't bother to make sure it had nice lines. I just stabbed it with that. The cloves themselves are hard to get on there because the little tops come off if you press too hard. See? And then also they can hurt your fingers. So I use they said you could use a toothpick or something. I used one of the wooden skewer sticks because it makes a bigger hole and they slip in really easily. And then I'm putting it in a bowl and I'm going to dust it with cinnamon and some other ground herbs like allspice, and I'm going to also put ground clove and whatnot on there. And then you leave it out and it's supposed to be sort of like freshener in your house and whatnot. But I like using it because I view it as like a symbol and as not a symbol, as a prosperity magic, because I connect all these different things to prosperity and a few of these herbs and whatnot to love as well. So I'm hoping to bring in some love and prosperity into my life by keeping this in my room. I wouldn't keep it for too long. I know some people, theirs gets rotten pretty quickly. I'm thinking of, once it starts to do that and get yucky, to slice it in half and put it in my dehydrator, and then keeping it around that way, putting a piece on my altar or something. A lot of times people will take them and they'll do specific rows, that way they can take ribbon and tie it, hang it. Really pretty, but I'm just going to be keeping mine in a dish on the windowsill for now so that when the sun hits it, it kind of opens up some of the oils and whatnot in the skin, hopefully. But yeah, so you should try that. I know some people say they'll use apples and stuff or different things, but I like the oranges. I can't eat oranges. They taste pretty gross to me. But I like this. I love the smell of them. I love using citrus body washes and stuff too. And I know my grandma sent me this citrus hair shampoo once from Canada. It was amazing. I felt like my head was alive or something, and I was never able to find it again. I guess only French people can use it or something. No, I'm kidding. It was a French brand. I don't remember because apparently there are a lot of French people in Canada. So yeah, so there's a quick little thing. It's not really a how-to video. It's just telling you certain ways you can make it, and also show you what I've been working on. Maybe I will take some of this cinnamon now and take a spoon, and I'm going to lightly dust each side because poking up the hole, you release a lot of the juices onto the skin. And then also I'm going to be squishing this on here some more, so I know more juices will be coming out of the little bit of holes. Oh my god, this smells amazing, by the way. I love the smell of cinnamon. I'm getting cinnamon all over the place. So this is how it looks now. Not too pretty. I'm gonna roll it in there. But it smells amazing. Especially, if you made one and you wanted to make it ugly like mine, you can put it in a bowl and hide it somewhere. And I don't mind. I think I might hang mine and make another one and hang it up. We have so many oranges. Because people come in my room are not going to be looking for it. So it doesn't have to be pretty. If they're coming in my room, they're coming in here to be entertained, not to look at all the crap in here. That sounds weird. But anyway, so there's a little thing on pomanders. And thank you for watching.